1. Basic objective. To maneuver a series of frogs across a highway and river and steer them safely into homes or docks on the other side of the river. And this concludes another chapter of Score, beating the top 16 video games by Prima Brady. Perhaps we'll continue that next year. Welcome to the end of the line. I mean the end of the year. Wouldn't presume to know about the line. Hardly ever do cocaine myself. Actually, never do cocaine. But welcome in, everybody, to the final stream, and indeed the final hours of 2024. How are you doing, Killing You Softly? Thank you for the save. Yes, I should save save my state before the new year starts, just in case I need to reload from this place. I am still trying to figure out how to save in real life. I feel like there's some big F2 button floating around my head, but whenever I reach up here, people are like, "Who are you waving at?" And I'm like, I don't know. Petula Clark. Yeah, Petula Clark. Yes, that was indeed Frogger. Wild to think I found that book about how to beat the top hit video games of today in 99. One of the better quarters I've spent. Personal art Alt F4. Yeah, and then we just reboot from the start. Reopen our lives fresh. I feel like there have been horror and science fiction movies based around such a concept. But Happy New Year to everybody. Well, almost New Year. We can say Happy New Year before the New Year comes. I ain't gonna be streaming till midnight, trust me. I have bars owned by friends to go to, and blood alcohol content to gain. Purblind Gamer LLC does not condone drinking to excess. Isn't that what you do twice every week? Well, I wish that shutting the fuck up, Airplane Lion, was what you did twice every week. Everyone's a bully. Well, I hope this is the start of a good year for you too, Killing You Softly. Oh, congrats on the new job and the better hours. Of course, to be fair, I've been known for streaming at terrible hours. In fact, me starting on time is like 9 p.m. Pacific. But I'll try to work on that, especially on the weekends. Oh boy. Hey, it's Dog Forwarder. Happy early New Year. How are you doing tonight? So, my damn camera shifted again. When I was adjusting the lamp, and I bumped the table. Is that lighting better? So then I go to reach. Jesus. Things are crowded hereabouts. That better? Yeah. As long as nothing else moves. I feel like it looks better when I turn off the backlight. But tonight we're playing for DOSember, an old game which most of you will probably recognize from the Sega Genesis, if indeed you recognize it at all. Oh, and thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Forgot about that. Last stream what the hell did we do? Oh right, we played several DOS horror quote-unquote shoot-em-ups. And before that, I believe we played the third and final episode of Biomenace. A whole lot of DOS going on. And before that, it was Christmas horror games. Slightly less DOSy. This game was one that I got in a big lot a while back. I'm going to gaff tape that camera. Is that better? No. Now you can see that stack of PlayStation 2 games that I've been meaning to file and sort. There we go. So, yeah, because until I happened to get this game in this lot, I had no idea that it was You know, I used to see it in the video rental stores for the Genesis, but I had no idea it was originally a computer game. So we're going to take a look at the original and, I believe, much less common version of Zoom. This was back before it was a video conferencing platform. Ancient history. By ancient history, I mean within our lifetimes. Oh, right, my computer is so fuzzy. This computer is so fuzzy about that. I forget whether I'm using my laptop or my desktop. Is that light shining too much? Oh, right. And the other announcement is I am still going to do the Real Hardware Sega Genesis stream this week. And it might just be Saturday, kind of during the daytime. Things are wonky. And I'm still planning to do the special viewing stream of obscure short films on DVD. But that'll have to be a one-time thing, I think, and not have the VOD hanging around. So I will try to set a definite time for that. And that's probably all the streams I'll have time for before I have to go back to that cursed place where I work. Oh, God. Ah, yes. It's not just Zoom, it's Zoom! Or was it just Z? Are we being that cool? Hey, Rocket Kev. I'm back home with my family for like about another week, so this is my room with all my stuff. But how are you? And Commodore Zed, welcome in. Happy New Year. You guys, please go check out Rocket Kev and Commodore Zed. You've been streaming like group, like RPGs kind of, Commodore Zed. There we go. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade. Let's see. MCGA. I'm not familiar with MCGA. Okay, silly question, chat. Which has the highest number of colors? Does anybody know? It's got to be one of them things. I could look it up. I keep forgetting I have this thing called the internet at my house. Everybody should have one. It's immensely useful. Okay, so MCGA supports 256 colors. It was only around in like the late 80s. Then VGA came along. I learned something new. Oops. So, what New Year's Eve plans do you guys have? Nope. We ain't got no player 2. Hey, this program does not consider the number 5 to be a key. $1988. Wow. Oh, sorry, my TTS went to sleep or something. Yeah, try all of the colors. Oh, great. Oh, that's so cool. You'll have more free time next year, Rocket Kev. Oh, that sounds nice, Commodore Zed. And this is kind of loud, isn't it? Just a little bit stoned. Ah, looks like you guys are having a nice chill New Year's Eve. There. Yeah, these PC speaker games go hard, man. Cracked? Did I say it was cracked? But, this is my original copy. How can it be cracked? So you finally got the USB floppy drive for 5 1/4 inch discs? Yes, Airplane Lion, I finally did. Thank you for noticing. Quardo. Yes, you're the best. So is that the game intro? Or was that something they added? Oh, thank you, Rocket Kev. Cheers. F1. Ah! Stupid Windows. Mucking about with my function keys. Hey, nifty mess. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, that package finally came. For those of you who've played the Genesis game, it's fascinating how different this game is from it. And the goal is to... Oh, gotcha. Well, thanks for letting me know, niftiness. Some of them are... Oops. Oh, I have a health bar in this version. Yeah, kind of Pac-Man-like. Really inspired by the old arcade games. God, it's so far away. Almost wish it didn't have that weird 3D effect going on. Yay, we won! You can shoot at them also, but you have a very limited ammo, I believe. Yeah. At least, you know, they picked a light color and a dark color, so it's easy for people like me to see which of the lines you've gotten and which you haven't. No, you don't. Thanks. Yeah, it is pretty, you know, simple action puzzle, but... Oh shit, that bastard's recoloring the lines! Fiends. And it's kind of like Quicks. Yeah, I think so. I haven't actually played Quicks. Yeah, can't believe that. I think Quicks is mentioned in that book I was reading at the start of stream, but I still haven't played it. So many games. Oh well. Maybe I'll try that for the first time on my birthday stream of arcade games. Oops. Yes, I could read the manual and see what all these items are, but I'm too busy playing the game. Why read manual when you can play game? Oops. What is that noise? Ooh, money. Okay, I was repainting the lines, trying to confuse me. Oops. Game's quite forgiving health-wise. Yeah. Oops. Jeez. I want some of these turned color. Hey, Zatara, welcome in. Happy New Year's Eve. Oops. Shit, he's right there. What are those herringbones? Good, they're frozen. I hope they don't hurt you when you're frozen. Hey, level 2. As Romans count. Like level 3 as I count. Ooh, this one is named. I'm just saying the squares turn different colors sometimes. Oh no, they've got me going slower. Oh, nice. A relaxing New Year's Eve party playing card games and stuff. Like Cards Against Humanity? Yeah, that's a way to start the new year. Maybe I have to pick up items that'll replenish my health. Oh, shoot. Is it? I think it... yeah. That one's an enemy, and it does hurt you to walk through them when they're frozen. Oh, hang out with friends for New Year's tomorrow. Yes, yeah. I'll be going out to the bars tonight, and then tomorrow... What? Seeing a couple of friends. Oh, my aunt flies in tomorrow. We're having New Year's dinner with my parents. Hopping John. As is tradition. Finally. I believe there are 36 levels in this game. Okay, new schedule starts at the end of February, Rocket Kev. I think that's a hole. doesn't move. Yeah, the holes do move. Just getting these ones there. Ah, no. I'm going too fast to going too slow. I think I must have missed one in here. Or was it here? Ah! I found the hole. Oh, that one changed directions. Okay, so that one just slows you down, doesn't decrease your health. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot, but... I can't figure out which ones I still need to change the color of. Must be one line that I missed. Oops. Done. Yeah, it is, because they... My understanding is they recolor the lines, but... It throws you off, but... They're still... Ah. Zoom goes the weasel. Was I mistaken? Division board, drink something. Thank you, Rocket Kiv. Cheers. Let's see. The manual might shed some light on this. The manual smells musty. Yeah, it's the same manual for the C64, DOS, and Amiga. Really hope that's not mildew. What is the goal? Wow, fascinating. They have quotes from critics about this game in the manual, including the New York Times. let's try this again. Actually, let's see what one of the other color versions looks like. That'll be interesting to see the difference. Wait, FBI? FBI was in on this game? Oh. Resident Evil. Yeah. They played that game from my residence a while back. That's the one where you go to a big house and you get to pet the dogs and somebody chews on your friend and you don't know who you can trust. Can you trust the bees? Can you trust the defiler in the coffin? I don't know. But the good thing is, if you're a good player, you can beat the game in only 100 hours and have about 3 times as much ammunition as you need. Or maybe you're supposed to use the ammunition. I don't know. And that was Resident Evil, which we played a couple of years ago. Let's try Kaga. I guess we have to do this each time we start it. Zoom. Yes. Oh yeah, the side panels definitely look different. I wonder if it's going to be easier with fewer colors or harder. Oh yeah, it's a little rough on the eyes there. Brought it on myself, I suppose. Also, if one's wondering if there's more than 2 colors on the lines at play. Something up here, just up there. Oh, level warp, I guess. That's fun when you get several in a row like that. Oops. Oh. You get another level warp. I didn't even notice. You're sure handing them out. Slow them down. Oops. Ooh, in this version, do they always change color when they're done? Ooh, wait. Definitely need that. Squid coloring game? Yeah, so much for them all changing color. I don't know that one. I know Pac-Man, though. Oh, it's one on Atari where you were driving cars and changing the colors. Interesting. It might have been what inspired this. I wonder what that was called. Oops. Hey, Hairball, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Shoot, I don't think there's a pause key. Oh, shoot, I gotta get... I'll give you a shout out in a minute, Hairball, but what was that? Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Hairball. Wow, I can't believe it's been that long. And Happy New Year. Are you having a good New Year's Eve, Hairball? That is my mouse cursor. I do not need to avoid that. This little dark one is the worst. It just keeps following me so closely. Ooh, is that? Yeah. Can I get far enough away from it? One that slows you down. Yeah, maybe it is easier for me to see the MCGA one than the CGA one. This is the level I got stuck on last time. Getting lucky with the enemy freezing power-ups this round. Axe. Where did he appear from? Avoiding the question marks because, according to the manual, they can instantly kill you. Anyone else can instantly kill you falling down bottomless pits. Though they're bottomless and the fall takes a while. Do pits instantly kill you? See the philosophical questions that DOS games can spark. Oh shoot. This one, the changed colors are so similar. Are any of them even changing? I just assume. Oh, there we go. The power up just spawned on the hole. Now that's tricky. I feel like we did all the bottom, but... Oop. Use that health, I believe. I can never tell if I'm getting a level warp or I'm just completed the level. Whatever that exit thing is. Maybe that's just the exit. The bright side, that little dark thing that follows you around doesn't seem to be on this level. There's something in the center I need to get. Ah. I was getting hit too much. It's a pretty fast-paced game. Pop goes 2024. Well, really, I don't see why this game had to suddenly make things so religious. Playing Christian hymns. We aim for a more non-denominational sort of experience in our 1980s DOS games. And that's Zoom for DOS. Which, now what I wanted to do, even though it's DOSember, is I was going to show you the Sega Genesis version, which was the one I played first, but only once or twice. And I feel like it's better known. Compared to what? But please, you guys, check out Nifty Ness and Hairball. What are you chaps playing? Go Home Annie. I don't believe I'm familiar with that one. Oh, Companions of Xanth. It's like an old DOS RPG, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me change this. I always think it's fun to like see different versions of games, especially since there was what, a good 4 years between when the DOS game and the Genesis game came out. Pretty much like a enhanced remake. Oh. Oh, that, yes, CP, Secure, Contain, Protect. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those horror games based on SCP. That, yeah, where there are anomalies and disturbing monsters that try to kill you. Oh, I'll have to look up Go Home Annie. Is that like a short game or a longer game? Make sure. Oh, I'm sorry, that's above my camera. I have entirely too many sources. And have any of you guys played either version of Zoom before? I remember in the Genesis, or they would have the video rental store, the Genesis section would have several Z games. It would be Zero, Zool, Zoom, Zoop. Man, they liked their Z's. And I think Zoom the only one of those 4 I've played. No, I did try Zool once. What's I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I could play it on real hardware, but it's such a pain to switch, like in the middle of stream, from streaming in here on PC to another room on real hardware. I only tried it once. Sega! I like it, very cartoony. Apparently, this game got pretty negative reviews from the critics at the time. I thought it was too simplistic for the Genesis and like, yeah, 8-bit or 4-bit kind of gameplay. But yeah, I found it enjoyable the once or twice that I played my copy, but also I got it cheap many years after the Genesis was obsolete, so yeah, my reaction's not going to be the same as if I paid $50 for it in 1992. 1993. Don't know how I could have paid $50 for it in 1992. For one thing, I didn't have $50. This is just... The graphics look substantially different, don't they? The level approach remains. I don't know what we were in the first game, but we sure as heck weren't that thing. Oh yeah, one-hit kills. That's another difference. I think also you have unlimited ammo to shoot with.
Come on, boy.
Wow. So did they popularize that phrase before Metal Slug did? I don't know if they popularized it so much as used it.
boy.
That will never get old and will be equally hilarious every time we hear it. Ooh. Invulnerability. They give me ample warming before it runs out.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Make it very clear where you are. Yeah. Definitely appreciate the flashing squares. Once they're changed. Chunk's blocking my way through. Oop, oop, the hand. I'm just gonna try and get all those while the hand is preoccupied on that other fork of the level.
Come on, boy.
That was actual slowdown in the game. Yeah. Now we're talking.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
That can't be too good. Wait. This. What I think? I'm still thinking like the old game. He's not gonna kill us just if we touch him. Also reminds me a little bit of Trampoline Terror. Just the way they... It's on a grid in the sky and they blow up at the end of the level. And it's an action puzzler on the Genesis. Interesting. So the first time you hit one of those jellyfish-looking guys, it won't kill you. Ah.
Come on, boy.
Is that me talking, or is that the enemies talking to me? Oh, all these power-ups appearing in space where I can't get them. This is a lot slower than the PC version. Ooh. That's one way to beat the level. Wait, that's... I think that's a hazard. Seed pod of destruction.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Ah. So, why don't the... Oh, I forgot you can jump. Yay.
Come on, boy.
Okay. So it bumps them away but doesn't kill them.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Oops.
Come on, boy.
Hmm? That's weird. God, I wonder if that's an issue with the emulator. Hey, Toasty, welcome in. Chaos Monkey. How are you doing today? Good, please go check out Toasty, and Happy New Year. I don't know why. I thought I told Ed not to put tabs to sleep, but it keeps putting my TTS to sleep. We'll have to fix that before the real hardware stream. Gotta be a way to force it not to discard any chats. Oh, what have you been coding, Toasty? Oops. There we go. To be fair, maybe Edge wouldn't be so quick to discard tabs and save resources if I didn't have 50 tabs open. But what am I just going to do? Bookmark everything? Like it's 1998? I don't think so. Been there, done that. Ah. We can continue. Owen, do you get unlimited continues or not? Oh, shit. Oh, maybe the continue only resets every, like, 5 levels or something.
Come on, boy.
Come on, boy. You're mincemeat.
Come on,
Run home
boy.
to mama.
Come on, boy.
Now let's see Zoom say, "See you in hell." Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Ways to get an MA13 rating.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Oh dear. We're having issues. It's never good when chat does that. Hold on. Hey, Rocket Kid. Yeah. Save. If only this game had save. Well, it has save states, but... me... What was that? Am I streaming? Hold on. What would be the New Year's Eve special? Hello, everybody. We're back. Yeah, we haven't had that happen in a while. I sometimes forget why I stream from my desktop instead of my laptop when I can. Oh well. Well, play one more round of Zoom for the Genesis and then call it a year, shall we? Certainly better at getting everything up and running again in a timely manner. I don't know how it works out. Did that? No, it seems to be working. Well, come back. At least beat Planet 1. Oh, we're off to a wonderful start.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Yeah, shrooms. Shrooms. Mushrooms aren't bad for you, are they?
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Giving that hand a wide
Boy.
berth. Hey, Rocket Kid. Yep,
Come on, boy.
I'm back. For a little while, anyway.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
At least gonna beat the first level. I've never beaten this game on the Genesis, though I'm sure I could with practice. The PC version, I don't know, that would take a lot of practice. Yeah, I think this is just laptop issues.
Come on, boy.
And hands awaiting. I will get everything I can here. Should have grabbed it slightly later. Damn, he's right behind me. There's no health meter. I guess the candy just gives you points.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
I'm just not playing well. No, don't follow me. A brief respite.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Well, I've got them dancing. Should run in this. Ah! One more line up there. Finally. Yeah, worth it to get rid of the visual distraction of those guys.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Could have used that.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Is that a banana that makes them do that?
Come on, boy.
Uh-oh.
Come on, boy. 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 Come on, boy.
Strange sort of explosion noise, if you ask me.
Come on, boy.
Ooh, yes.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Blast it. I can't remember how many levels there are per stage. Of course, I was playing this on a nice big TV before, that probably helped. Good extra life. Could use one of those. Hey, Retro Interocitor. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? They make it vanish when you press the pause screen so you can't look at it and strategize. Guys, please go check out Retro Interocitor. That's awesome, and Happy New Year. You were playing something retro, and I figured as much. Oh yeah, my pleasure. Why do I keep forgetting I can jump and shoot?
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Oh, I have to jump to that center part, won't I?
Boy. Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Agreed. This is some pretty solid music. Oops. Sound is another way in which this game is better than the DOS version.
Come on, boy.
Not gonna risk that. Okay, that's all but the center. Yeah, can't get me now, boys, can ya? Come on, boys.
Boy.
New annoying animosities.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Gotta get all the back ones. I got this going on.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Oh, that was the seed pod. Teleporting a seed pod.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Yeah, exactly, Retro Drosser. Like, what's his name? Alan O'Neill. The voice actor only had one line. Dang if he wasn't dedicated to saying it.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Is that the last one? Yes. Oh dear. Hey, stage 2. Ooh, new music. Thank you. Oh. Well, there's a way to start stage 2. Well, there appears to be a pulsating bell pepper. I'm not touching it. It looks dangerous. Oh man, why they gotta make the two colors almost identical? Yeah, who needs hands when you have pulsating bell peppers?
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Wait, is that?
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Let's got that one. Yeah, exactly,
Come
Rocket
on,
Cab. You
boy.
change the colors along the edges, and then that changes the colors of the squares. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more. Spin faster squares. Yeah. Thanks. They're farther away and harder to see. I should just always jump.
Come on, boy.
Take advantage of being far away from the hand now.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Here he comes.
Come on, boy.
Definitely fun. Not always relaxing. Evil little, Robo Roomba.
Come on, boy.
Yep. He's determined to sit on the one square I need to turn. Evil Roomba. You know, that wasn't a thing when this game was made. Evil Hand of Spinderella. Like from Dynamite Heady. But the hand is otherwise engaged. The hand is awake. And I think that's a good place to stop. Oh yeah, damn, later than I anticipated as usual. Good thing I started reasonable hour. Yes, sorry about the crash though. I'll have to edit the two VODs together. Yeah, well, since it's the end of the year and everything, I'll give you guys a free redemption for Examine this game's big box. Also, since I have it, and I don't foresee myself playing the PC version again anytime soon. Thank you. A little more practice, I'm sure I could get very far in the Genesis version. Anyway, here is the DOS version. Discovery software. Out of this world arcade action. Everyone plays games, but game players choose to zoom. Okay, I like that slogan. And And for the innards, less exciting than they could be. Well, somebody paid $1 for this game back in the day. We've got the lovely manual. Wanted programmers, artists, and designers. Well, I am none of those things, so I will not apply to Discovery Software. And there's the page where the critics are talking about Zoom. Should not put this box on top of my laptop. I don't know if there's something magnetic on my laptop, but I don't trust it near the floppies. Oh, I thought it was 2 discs, but it looks like somebody made a boot disc or a copy. And then here's the original. See, error released Zoom? Who knew? Yeah, reusing sleeves. And important, retain this section. Oh, it's the registration. No postage necessary if mailed in the United States. Sweet, I'm going to go register my copy of Zoom for free. There. And here's the Genesis version. There's that creature that we all have come to love. Inside we have a cartridge and a slightly more impressive manual there. Not that much longer though. The Genesis game I just bought might have been G2K Games, or it might have been on eBay because I finally saw it cheap. The PC version I got in a nice big lot on eBay years ago, like a bunch of random games I'd never heard of. Mostly DOS, a few C64. I think that was also where I got the Omnicron Conspiracy and Future Wars. So, don't find lots like that too often anymore. Well, oh right, one more thing before we wrap up. We have a little tradition here where we sing Auld Lang Syne for New Year's Eve. Well, actually, I don't sing Auld Lang Syne. I just listen to it. The time was that I did sing it. Let me shrink my camera and move it slightly. This was from my first year. It was one of my first official streams. I was trying out Twitch Sings mere hours before they shut it down. And this is how we will say goodbye to 2024. Twitch Sings.
Oh well, this is
There we go.
all being together. I mean, Old Lang Syne. I dedicate this to Twitch Sings and to 2020 and to New Year's Eve.
Oh, I'm on screen 3 times. Oh, I won't count my avatar. 5 and 1 is hidden now. yet for old lang syne.
Goodbye, Twitch things. Goodbye, 2020.
Or 2021.
Or 2022. Fun times.
Sometimes indeed. Yeah, 2022 was blocked by 2023. Or 2021 was blocked by 2022. Oh well. But thank you, Rocket Kev and Retro Interocitor. Appreciate it, you guys. Yeah, don't come back 2024. And in my industry, everybody's like, survive through 25. It couldn't have just been survived till 25. But I appreciate all the support everybody has given me through this year and through several years now. Sometimes I can't believe that I've stuck at this streaming thing as long as I have. Now I've got over 600 streams if you count all the audiobook ones. But I'll find somebody to raid. But briefly, what's coming up on stream is I'll probably do the Real Hardware Sega Genesis stream on Sunday during the day. And I'll try and do the special watch party of like short films that I have on DVD from various sources on maybe Thursday night. I don't know, because that's something I don't think I should create a VOD of. So it'll be, I'll probably do is I'll have like a VOD that my regulars can message me and ask to see if they miss it, but I'll tell you the exact time on the retroactive Discord and Twitter and MySpace. The MySpace has been down for several days. I wonder if it's finally kaput. We'll see. I was thinking I hardly get any interaction on MySpace anyway. And that's what's coming up, and then I've got to go back to LA and to work, and then we'll finish all those other games that we were going to finish and that book, and yeah, prepare for my birthday stream, and then FMV February. Quit my job and stay here, you say? Within reason. Oh well. Time to go get plastered. Let's see who's online. Yeah, they do. I set up a MySpace account when I started streaming. Let's see. Shall we get to raid Tawegia or DC Bueller? Oh, Tandagasa's online. So's Bunny. And Rush. Yeah, when the hell is Cylon by the Sea gonna start streaming again? I feel like we should raid somebody we seldom get to raid, so... Well, we'll raid Felly next time. Let's raid Tandagasa, who's streaming random retro stuff. Oh, jeez. Money lions. Anyway. Yeah. Sad when streamers vanish and don't come back. At least some of them keep active on socials. But once again, thank you everybody for coming to hang out. What's up, Stock? Alright, we have one last minute redemption for a cool cat, albeit predatory, comes to call. But the question is whether we have any predatory cats in this house, since I left Fluffbomb Cheerglimmer back in California and gave my roommate strict orders to watch him and keep him fed and change his litter. But the airplane line, you here? Oh, I'm always here, even when you don't expect me. Yeah, about what I should expect. At least we won't have to deal with you when we go back to LA. Well, that's what you think. Yeah, it is what I think, because I'm not letting you fly on the airplane. And they started having rules about lions riding in the baggage ever since 9/11. It was one of those things. Well, I think I'll just continue to project my presence across the country and indeed across the universe until you accept the inevitable and buy me a first-class ticket on Virgin Atlantic. Does Virgin Atlantic even exist? All right, I can fly on Pan Am, but don't buy me any non-skids. Non-skids? Do they have... How long have you been flying the airline's airplane, Lion? Well, let me put it this way. That goddamn Amelia Earhart was the one who stole the glory from me when she had the first flight ever. I thought the Wright brothers had the first flight ever. Oh, there have been some changes to history. For example, did you hear about lions flying planes in World War I? No, instead they gave the glory to tigers in World War II. Falsification of history, it's an issue, kids. Don't trust your history books. Oh, don't say that. For example, someday historians will look back on 2024 and say, oh, that wasn't such a bad year for Purblind Gamer after all. Wait, what do you mean by that? Well, you never know what's in the future, do you? No, this hasn't been a great year. I didn't say it was. I just said it wasn't as bad as, say, 2026. Sometimes I am concerned about the mystical powers you purport to have. Sometimes I'm concerned about the lack of fresh meat to hunt in this town. We haven't had deer in the yard in several weeks. We are very close to downtown, you know. Well, yeah, but it's nice that wildlife still wanders through. Means I don't have to go after the meter man or airplane. No, please don't eat. Anybody, look, we'll go to Sharp Shopper and we'll get you some nice, delicious meat ends for New Year's Eve dinner. That works for me. Well, looks like this Zoom game isn't so bad, but can't say that the computer version has aged as well as the Genesis version. In fact, you might even say the Genesis version has aged better than it was when it first came out. Oh yeah, maybe because people can pick up a copy for $10 now. Maybe that's how it should be on consoles. Some games you can buy for very cheap. Don't they have that? Like, with those virtual consoles and, you can buy games that aren't on discs and just download them on modern consoles? I swear I've heard of this. I don't trust it. I say I'd rather have a game on a floppy disk than that's virtual only. Yeah, but how many floppy disks does it take to fit, Mario Party 2025? I don't know. I don't play Mario Party 2025. I'd rather keep my friends than lose them. Wouldn't you? Do you actually have that many friends? Airplane Lion has to go now. Everybody say goodbye, Airplane Lion. Downright impertinent. I don't know, Rocket Kev, just messing around. Yeah, Airplane Lion is fun. Hopefully Zoom didn't give you too many nightmares, though. Oh. And cheers. Yes. I gotta go celebrate New Year's, and we played both games. In spite of the stream crash. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I see your post on Twitter. There. Wunderbar. once again, thank you guys for spending time with my silliness and putting up with all my janky streams throughout the year, throughout several years. Yeah, we had several special ones for while I'm homestuck, but don't worry, I'll have them on the next streams too, in one version or another. And as a reminder, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random things. And you can find me on my channel in the Retroactives Discord server. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. I hope that everybody has a good night. Yeah, good idea, Stock. Janky games? Here? No, I'm sure we only play the most polished AAA FPSs around here. Yeah. Call of Duty 6. I hope that everybody has a good night, and Happy New Year's Eve, and Happy 2024, 2025, and DOSember. Say hi to Tondagasa, and I'll see you guys on Thursday, one hopes.